Galicia, located in the northwest of Spain, a magical and mysterious land, is known for being a pilgrimage destination where, for centuries, mythological creatures have coexisted with its history. One of the most famous and dark myths is that of the Santa Compaña, in English, the Holy Company. Many are the testimonies about this legend of Galician tradition that ensures that when midnight falls, a group of hooded ghostly beings roam the forests and towns as an omen of death. This army of wandering souls with cold hands and bare feet wears resplendent robes. They are distributed in rows carrying a light that gives off the smell of wax and circulate like spiritual entities floating in the air, without showing their faces. Among these specters, the Stadea stands out, larger, and they're preceded by a mortal holding a cross. In their wake, the animals flee everywhere, and there's a sepulchral silence that gives rise to the tinkling of a bell, the rattling of chains, and the prayers of voices from beyond the grave. According to what people say, they usually appear at crossroads, which is why in the towns of Galicia, there are protective crosses called cruceiros, stone monuments of a religious nature that consist of a post supporting a cross. In certain versions, the Santa Compaña carries a coffin containing the body of the one who is at the gates of death. He could be the person who witnesses the apparition or a close relative. The penitent souls carry the bones of the burning dead that after their journey appear abandoned outside the cemeteries. Careful! If the Santa Compaña crosses your path, you must serve them by leading the procession carrying the heavy cross on your shoulder in a cauldron of holy water. The one who serves will not remember anything of the course of the night, but will feel increasingly weak and pale until becoming ill for unknown reasons. He will be doomed to wander restlessly sleepwalking through the night until another person crosses his path and can hand over the cross to pass the baton to him. Other stories say that not everyone has the ability to see them or feel their icy presence. Bedoiros is the name of those who have this faculty because during the baptism they were mistakenly anointed with oil for the dead. There are also dates where there are more chances of sighting it, such as the night of All Saints' Day and St. John's Day. And how can we protect ourselves from this entourage of souls? Some of the best known rituals are touching or getting on a cruceiro, drawing a circle on the ground around oneself, lying face down, crossing oneself, and wearing an amulet such as garlic or a beetle horn. Under no circumstances should we accept the light carried by the specters because we automatically become one of them. The origin of this legend is pagan, as an act of collecting souls. However, it was later Christianized as a way to punish the dead for some misdeed they committed while alive. Despite being a deeply rooted belief in Galician culture, this figure is also linked to the tradition of other areas, such as Asturias, Castilla y León, and Extremadura, where it takes names such as Huestia, La Visión, Gente de Muerte, or Estantigua. This figure has had an influence in literature, television, cinema, with movies like El Bosque Animado and O Apóstolo, and music groups like Mago de Oz or Los Suaves. Is the Santa Compaña reality or just a belief? We can affirm that it is a myth of oral tradition related to the ancestral fear of death, which is still alive today, a way of responding to the unknown and incomprehensible by human beings. For those who have witnessed its appearance, it is as real as life itself. So if you go through a forest at night, try to keep your eyes wide open. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it. And if you want to see more Draw My Life videos, subscribe to our channel. See you in the next episode!